Eating healthy at a barbecue? That seems like a contradiction, doesn't it? Well, we've got your back today with how you can stay healthy at family barbecues and please everyone at your table. Fresh food and event consultant Barb Scala joins us now for a look at some food and tips on pleasing any crowd, doing a good job hosting. Nice to see you this morning, Barb. You call it healthy entertaining to please a crowd. How do you balance those two things?
Well, you have to realize that there are many eating styles out there. I do a lot of events and people are going gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian, raw, dairy-free. So we want everyone to be welcome at the table.
So how do you go about making your plans for such a barbecue?
Well, I visit the farmers market and get seasonal, wonderful, healthy things at our table. And I like a variety of things. We need a variety of tastes, textures, and colors on our table to feed people. We have to know those eating styles. We have to know who's gluten-free. A lot of people are today, the vegans, vegetarians, etc. And we have to know our guests. We have to know who's coming. We certainly don't want somebody eating a lettuce leaf and someone having a full overflowing plate.
I'm wondering if vegans should even go to barbecues, but that's a topic for a different day.
Well, they can at my barbecue.
Yes,
that's for darn sure.
Because you got some skills, and that is very clear. All right, so what else? What else do we keep in mind?
What's taking center stage here from our farmers market? It's this wonderful salad that the farmers market are bursting with lettuces. We have butter bib, we've got Asian, mustard greens have a spicy taste. We have spinach, those are kale microgreens. We've got red leaf lettuce, etc. We've got farm fresh eggs, all different things that you can supplement. Proteins for your vegans.
Now,
you've got garbanzo beans and nuts.
Lest people think that Barb has ruled out any sort of meat at the barbecue.
No.
What is this?
Well, my friends at Maple Breeze Farm in Westbrook, Connecticut have given me this to highlight, this wonderful pork chop. Now, what's so special about this is, first of all, it was brined overnight, so it's extra juicy. It's not going to dry out. And then their livestock is fed with their grass-fed cows' milk. So what their livestock is eating is healthy, and then what we eat is really healthy. So it goes down the line. It's really important.
I guess it is.
It is.
If the livestock doesn't eat well, then you don't eat well either.
You got it. And that's with some maple glaze with their maple syrup there as well, with a wonderful cucumbers are big at farmers market too, with a wonderful pineapple cucumber salsa.
This is exactly as advertised. It's healthy barbecue. Now
that's right.
Yeah, what's over here?
Okay, here's at our farmers market now. Rhubarb. Do you know from Grandma's garden? My grandma had rhubarb in her garden. So what did I make? A wonderful strawberry rhubarb parfait. Would you like to try?
I will later.
Okay.
When I get the rhubarb thing.
Okay. Well, rhubarb mixed with strawberries and some maybe honey or maple syrup or some wonderful sugars.
Well, before it gets away from us here, you have a style of cooking. You even have an acronym for it, loaf. Tell us about that.
I do. Well, loaf feeds thousands in biblical times, right? Loaves of bread. So loaf, think about local, think about organic, think about artisan, those are grains, cheeses, etc. Think about farm fresh foods like we did here, the farm and the farmer's market, and think about seasonal things.
It's very interesting. You think about barbecues, you usually think about, burnt flesh. That's what people like. This is actually it's just a fresh sort of aroma that's coming up from all this that you don't necessarily associate with barbecues.
Do you want to try my chocolate mint iced tea from the chocolate
That I
mint?
do want to try. Sam, would you like to try?
I actually want to try the food thing.
He's ready to go for the
Go for
rhubarb
it. You can do it with coconut cream to make it dairy-free, or yogurt with some rhubarb and strawberries.
That's delicious.
Isn't that good?
Iced tea's fantastic.
I know, and that is with chocolate mint from the farmer's market, so it's chocolate mint iced tea.
Healthy barbecues, you can do it if you try. For more